Toss time for the KCC T20 Elite Cup 2024 powered by Al Muzeni Exchange. Final game of the group stage. It's the mighty teams. The Al Mulla Exchange taking on the NCM Investment. We've got both the captains, Nasser from the den of NCM Investment, got Rajat from the den of Al Mulla Exchange, and the match official, Mr. Ridwan, who's got the coin. It's going to be Nasser with the call. 100 and ship is all you have, guys. Ship is the call. It's a good one. And ship it is. So NCM Investment have won the toss. What do you want to do?
Ball first.
So NCM Investment win the toss and decide to go for a bowl first. See you with the live action right away. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the KCC T20 Elite Cup 2024 final game of the group stage. It's the Al Mulla Exchange taking on the NCM Investment. Playing 11. Captain Clinto Anto and the wicket keeper for the Al Mulla Exchange. You've got Ansal Nazar, Anudeep, Mohammad Fariz, Naveen Raj, Nitin Saldana, Parvinder Kumar, Rajesh, Rajat Reggie, Suman Raj, and Vigneshwaram. For the NCM Investment, led by Nasir Hussain, you've got wicketkeeper Diju Xavier, left armer Harun Shahid, Jitin Jose, Mohammad Farooq, Manjula Prasan, the all-rounder Mohammad Adnan, the leg spinner Mohammad Rizwan. You've got Nimish Latif, Shahrukh, and Shiraz Khan in that playing 11. NCM Investment captain won the toss and right away decided to go for a bowl first. They like to chase on this final group stage game. The update from this game: the winner of this match straight away qualifies towards the finals that will be played on the coming week, Friday, the weekend Friday of the Elite Cup finals. So Al Mulla Exchange currently at the tabletop, haven't lost a game. NCM Investment just with one loss puts them in the second position. So if NCM win here tonight, they are straight towards the finals. And if Al Mulla Exchange keep that unbeaten streak on, they march towards the finals without facing that qualifier that they have to play if they lose tonight. Eliminator will be played between the Al Hajri 11 and the Kuwait Swedish. And the winner of that game will play on the team that loses tonight for the qualifier number 2. So the tournament is nice and fresh coming up. It's the final stages of the Elite Cup. And what a good action-packed cricket this has been so far. We're just waiting for the umpires to get in. They're already there in the middle, waiting for the teams to come in. You've got Ridwan Parkar and Imran Haji as your two match officials for this game. NCM Investment players are in the huddle. And the two openers are also making their way towards the center for the Al Mulla Exchange. Looks like the right-hand, left-hand combination, Rajesh and Naveen Raj to come on. You have both the openers there for the Mulla exchange, and you have Rizwan to start. The leg spinner has got the ball in hand, who likes to bowl a lot of wrong guns right away. He's a deceiving bowler. So it's going to be Naveen Raj. He's on to the strike with Rajesh. A slip in position. Here comes the ball, number 1. Excellent delivery right away. Starts off with on to the stumps. And you can see Naveen Raj has been coming up with a few exchange of words by Rizwan, which he always like to do. He plays those mind games with the batter. And he started off well with the first delivery. He's got some good rhythm. Naveen Raj on strike. Here comes the second delivery. And that's been worked away. That's a 4 there. First boundary. Absolutely slapped away for a boundary by Naveen Raj. Gives him the answer. It's batted well. The leg umpire did have to make some way there. Ridwan Prakar in the frame. And first runs on the board. Takes them just 2 deliveries to get those 2 runs. The boundary, being rattled away. A good confident start as well. Here comes Rizwan. That's been powerfully struck, but there is that fielder in the frame who's going to stop that. It's a dot delivery. That's been cut away. That's another boundary. He is dealing in 4s. He's been patiently facing those deliveries. And he puts that away for a boundary. What a good strike was that. Just the timing on that. Cuts it and cuts it fine. It's all about those timers. That line and length, he's picking it so well as a batter. And I'm sure he wants to give up some fight here. Here comes Rizwan with the 5th delivery. Naveen Raj waiting for the bowler. Another dot ball, excellently bowled up there. Some good line and length is needed. Final delivery of the over, number 1. And he's cut that, but the fielder's going to cut that off as well. 2 4s coming of that first over. It's 8 runs without a loss on the scoreboard here. A nice and a subtle start for the Mulla exchange, getting 2 4s, both from the bat of this batter, Naveen Raj. And second over, they've gone with their experienced campaigner, Haroon Shahid, the left armour, who is quite effective in the power play overs. He's quite got the experience as well. Someone who can really take that, pitches it in the right areas. He's a good bowler. There's no doubt about it. So Haroon's got the ball. He will be bowling in from the park end. And the left-hander Rajesh will be on strike. 8 runs on the scoreboard without a loss. A slip to continue. There's Farouk in the slip position who's taken some good catches there. He's been a confident one. That's a good shot. Fielder there. No fielder. One bounce and a 4. A flighted, tossed up delivery for a second. I thought there were chances for the fielder to round up. That has been absolutely given away for a boundary. Beautiful striking here from the batsman. That's away. That's away for another 4, I think. It's not quite got the connection. Fielder Manjula is going to cut that off. And they will come back for the second. Good running here. Here comes Harun Shahid. Oh, edged it. Some more runs there. They will come back for the second. Slip didn't have any chances there to grasp on it. Only an opportunity being missed down there. Deliveries coming in from the over of Harun Shahid. He's an experienced campaigner, so he wouldn't like that. That's been absolutely belted. Too much time given to the batter. He knew the ball was turning in towards the batsman and he's put that away for a 4. That surely was some timing onto it. He's absolutely hampered that shot. And he will get a boundary for it as well. So 1.4 overs, 20 without a loss on the scoreboard. Mulla exchange. It's always been a banter. Oh, could be a chance of a run out. The non-striker's end was the call, and that will be another single there. Overthrows. Could have been a run-out opportunity. Fielder did go for that direct throw. And instead, he survives. So 21 without a loss and 1.5 overs. Naveen 8 from 6 and Rajesh 13 from 5. He's played some real good confident strikes. 13 of this over so far. And Harun Shahid will now be bowling to the right-hander. Where does the jersey number 11 bowl here? That's a good strike, but the fielder at mid-off was more than happy to collect that. It's a dot delivery to finish off that over number 2. Giving away 13 runs there, Harun Shahid in his first. It's 21 without a loss on the scoreboard. It's a good confident little start here for them. Kind of enjoy that as well, I would say. And Rizwan will be coming in to continue from that road end that he's picked up and will be bowling from there. Single, no, it's a send back, it's a dot delivery. That's another single there, just worked away. Gentle tap for a single. Rizwan onto his second over. Where can he bowl here? Can he get the wicket of Naveen Raj? All out appeals there. Not out, says the umpire. Here comes Rizwan. He's bowled him. He's got the wicket. He's gone through the gates. Rizwan strikes. That wrong gun had completely got him. And the umpire getting in the way there. A celebration, not quite the one. And Naveen Raj has to take that long walk back. He goes for 8 from 9. He had exposed his thumbs with that shot. And that in swinger. Clinto Anto comes in. Walks in at number 3. The captain of the side. He's a man with a responsibility. He likes to play spin quite a lot. And he's got that smile on his face because he's going to be facing Rizwan. And you can see Shah Rukh having a fun word with them. Both play for the national men's side of Kuwait. So Clinto on strike. Here comes Rizwan. And you can see that Clinto, he's a smart cricketer. Watches, waits on it to turn towards him. He's got to be patient while facing a bowler like Rizwan, who can turn the ball quite a way. And he's someone who likes to bowl in those deceiving wrong guns, which has been a trouble for a lot of batters lately. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a boundary there. 4 runs from Clinto. And he surely has shared a word against Rizwan. Let's have a look at the replay there. That was absolutely belted away through the covers. He's an excellent timer of that ball. 26 for 1 in 3 overs of play. Arun Shahid to continue for his second over. Comes on to bowl the over number 2. So the left armer Arun Shahid. Can he bring in a wicket here? for his side. Rajesh will be on strike. The left hand, right hand combination in the center. Excellent delivery there. Shahid keeping it a bit wideish on length. He's got a backed offside field as well for these two batters in the center. That's a dot delivery. 2 dot deliveries means 2 dot deliveries of occasions of pressure on the batsman bounding up a bit. But they should be thinking about the bigger picture. Still plenty of game to still go on. It's a quick single, gentle tap on the onside for a quick single. So Clinton on strike here. Here comes Haroon with the third delivery. That's another dot ball. That's a shot there. That's a reply. It's a maximum. We know what this batsman can do. He's such a sweet timer of that cricket ball. And he has absolutely dismantled it out of the park. Clinto Anto is the man there. And what a player. What a strike. What a brilliant hit was that. That's going to be a dot ball. 8 runs have come off this over so far. They want that single. They will get that single. So 35 for 1 after the first 4 overs. And Shah Rukh Khan, the paceman, he has been called into the attack here. He's going to come in to bowl the over number 5. Another 2 overs of power play remaining here. No, they're not going with Shah Rukh, but they want to continue with another over of Rizwan. They know that he could be the bowler who could get a wicket here. He's someone who can trouble the batters. He's been known for that. So it's going to be interesting to watch. What does he have here? That's a good shot there. Clinto has got some shots in the books that he plays with. He's such a talent. And he has put that away for a boundary. What a clean striker of that cricket ball he is. And look at that shot again. He knew the ball was going to turn in towards the batter. And he puts that away. Here comes Rizwan with the second delivery. Again wants to go for that similar shot this time. That mid-wicket was in position to hold on to those deliveries. "39 for 1 in 4.2 overs. Here comes the third delivery. He steps down this time. There is protection in the deep. Nimish Latif there. Quick single on the offer. Rajesh on strike. The left armour. That a wide signal there. Yes, it is a wide signal from the umpire. Sliding down the leg side. Oh, that was a good delivery. He's deceived the batter there. But the keeper couldn't have that collection. And it's a dot delivery. That was head fine. But I think the fielder is going to cut that off. But that was powerfully struck. So 42 for 1. Final delivery of the over. 7 of it already. Here comes Rizwan. No ball signalled. Should be a couple of runs as well. Clinto would like to come in for that free hit. Jitin Joes, the fielder in the deep. A direct hit there, but a no ball signal, which means a free hit on offer. Overstepping there, the bowler, and allows the umpire to signal it as a no ball, which means it's a free hit, an offer for the batsman to go for the big shots. And he goes for the big shot. He's got some bat on ball. It's the maximum. A perfect finish to the over there from Clinto. And the 50 is up in that fifth over, 51, with 1 wicket down at the Al Mulla exchange. They were asked to go for a bat first by the captain of NCM. And look at that strike. He has got some batting skills, doesn't he? Beautifully struck. Using his feet to excellence. And that shows the kind of batter he is. 51 without a loss, and looks like Adnan might be called into the rescue. He will come on to bowl in the over number 6 here. Five overs, 51 for the loss of 1. Rizwan 1 for 29 in his 3 overs. It's going to be the left arm spinner. So Adnan will be coming in from the park end. He replaces Harun Shahid. Comes in to bowl his first over. So good delivery there. Starts out with a dot ball. Adnan has been a good addition for them. He's done some real good job. He's been a handy fielder, good bowler. Quick single there. So the group stage. And if you see it, the performances. There will be the awards for the best batsman, best bowler and the best all-rounder. Those 3 categories will be awarded on Friday in the presentation ceremony, which will be interesting to watch. And some field adjustments. Clinto's wicket is going to be the key one here. They would be eyeing for his wicket because he's the man who can make a big difference here. If he stays along, can help his team post up a big score. Good delivery there. So the batsman was in 2 minds. Adnan is someone who likes to target the stumps. Catch it was the cry there as he found the gap. That's a good stop there from Jitin Jose. Will be a couple of runs, saving 2 for the side. Bangs it in short this time. Fielder's got a lot of work there. And a boundary. First boundary in this over. That was good work from Clinto. Played the shot a bit late. Kept his eyes on the ball till the very end. Picked up his spot that he wants to hit. He knew the fielders were inside the circle. It's the final over before the power play ends. This time straight towards the fielder there. In the gap for a 4. He's hit 2 back-to-back boundaries. That's the end of over number 1 from Adnan. 11 runs coming off it. The 6 overs, 62 for the loss of 1. The Al Mulla exchange. Look at that shot once again. Straight bat. Powerful striking there. Away from the fielders. And the result was always a 4 there. Shah Rukh Khan, he's been introduced into the attack. He will be bowling the over number 7 with the power play. Restrictions have been uplifted. Rajesh Krishnan. And alongside him, you've got Clinto. Power play has ended. Shahrukh's going to start with a slip in position. A brave call there. Wants those edges right in. Wants to get a wicket or two. And why not? You always want to be getting those wickets, don't you? Here comes the bowler. Excellent delivery. Loud appeals there. But the umpire seems not interested into that appeal that came in. But a good start. Excellent Yorker to start the proceedings here. It's his first over for the night. Another good delivery there. He's bringing in some pace along with him. Here comes Shah Rukh. That's cut away. That's cut away fine. And it's a boundary there. You could see Manjula didn't move a second also, because that went in past blazing. And the fielder could be a spectator there. Rajesh, he's known for those cut shots. He's such a good player. While playing that shot, he always gets those runs. He's a calm and a composed batter. Someone that you want on your lineup. Especially, he's a very intelligent cricketer. .66 for 1 and 6.3 overs of game. Now the fielder a bit squarish at the gully after that cut shot. It's again off the edge. .67 for 1. 6.4 overs, 5 of this over with a couple of deliveries still to spare in though. Can he get a wicket here? Here comes Shah Rukh. And that's in the air. There is a fielder who can just see that sail past for a maximum. What a clean strike was that from Clinto, who's joined the party. And he has been connecting some good shots here. He looks like he's set batter. When it comes to his batting, he's an absolute treat to watch, isn't he? That was just some pure timing and class being shown by the batter Clinto. That's again a maximum. What a shot was that. Where have you been all this time, Clinto? He has pulled that away, and what a big over. 17 of it. He was tested with that short pitch delivery by Shahrukh and the pace that he bowls with. Clinto has dispatched it out of the park. A maximum to finish off that over. What a strike. This is some serious batting coming in from the Sulabia cricket ground. The SCG Kuwait coming your way live from the Sulabia cricket ground, and Shiraz Khan, the leg spinner, has been called into the attack. The complete all-rounder for anybody in that lineup, if you call him. He's a player that you know can bring in those wickets for you. So 79 for 1. And Shiraz Khan, the new man in. The single there from Rajesh. And I think the good thing about Rajesh is, he's been watching that innings of Clinton, and he's been giving him that all authority to go for the big shots, and he's been playing those singles and doubles when needed. And he's been playing that game with such a calm and composed structure. Loud appeals there. Ridwan says not out. He's an experienced campaigner as an umpire. Here comes Shiraz. And Clinton goes for the big shot. And he's got much of a distance cleared. Half a dozen there. Gets to his half century in style. 19 deliveries to get towards his 52. The Al Mulla Exchange team have always been a problem for the NCM investment, and that tradition continues at the Sulabia cricket ground tonight as well. The final game of the group stage for the KCC T20 Elite Cup 2024, powered by Al Muzaini Exchange. Oh, leading edge. This is a chance. This is a catch opportunity and taken. Shiraz Khan strikes with a big wicket. Farooq with the catch. And a big wicket of Clinto comes in. Right after completing his half century, he departs. Again trying to go for that aerial route. Finding the fielder. And he goes for 52 from 20. That's the end of his innings. A fine knock comes to an end. And it's going to be Ansel who's going to walk in. Well, Farooq has got safe pair of hands. And Ansel's going to walk in at number 4. Joins Reggie. How big a moment is this going to be? A wicket of a player like Clinto can always be that trouble. That's a dot delivery. And I think the fast-paced knock of Clinto will really be missed here if nobody steps up with the similar way that he was doing, because he was getting those big shots in. And now can Ansel do the same job? We'll have to wait and watch. Well, the over ends with 2 dot deliveries and a wicket. 7 coming off that first of Shiraz. It's 8 overs, 86 for the loss of 2 wickets. for Al Mulla exchange here. And looks like Manjula Prasan will be coming into the attack. The left arm spin over. Comes in to bowl the over here. Can he bring in some tensions in around the corner? We'll have to wait and watch though. That's a good shot. That's going to be some runs. There's a boundary coming in. There was some placement being done there. That's in the air. There's a chance. Fielder underneath. He's sighting himself. And 2 wickets coming in 2 overs. It's Manjula who strikes in his first over. It's Rajesh who's got to depart. And the 3rd wicket goes down there with 90 on the board. "27 from 20. A fine and a gritting knock comes to an end. He's trying to work that. Finds the fielder. Was a good take there. Kept his eyes on the ball till the very end. Nimish Latif has got some fair pair of hands. And Mithun Saldana walks out at number 5 with his team looking for some rescue with those 2 wickets falling. They will be thinking about something. Here comes Manjula to Nitin. He's gone for that cut shot, but the fielder there, it's a dot delivery for him. That's going to be a wide there. "91 for 3 in 8.3 overs. Quick single there. 8.4 overs. 91. Make that 92 for 3 now. Here comes Manjula. Ansel trying to work that again. Finds the fielder. It's another dot delivery. 6 of the over with a delivery to spare. Manjula Prasan coming into the attack has been so far doing a very good job. Got the big wicket of Rajesh Krishnan. And finishes off with a dot ball as well. The experience of the left armour on display. 9 overs, 92 for the loss of 3 wickets on the scoreboard now. Here comes Shiraz. Loud appeals there, loud appeals there. Finger goes up, Shiraz strikes. Nitin Saldana departs as well. The Al Mulla exchange are sinking down there. It's fair to say that the crumble of wickets have been coming up well here. And the leg spinner the leg spinner Shiraz gets the better of Nitin there. He's gone for 1 from 3. It was a quicker delivery there. You miss, I hit. It was surely clipping the middle and leg stump, and the finger had to go up. 92 for 4. Tensions now in the camp of Al Mulla Exchange. They were really doing well, but then the wicket fell off. The wicket fell off Clinto, and then Rajesh departed, and now the big wicket of Nitin Saldana, raising some concerns here. The winner of this game qualifies directly towards the finals, and the losing team will have to play the qualifier. .1 overs, 92 for the loss of 4. Shiraz Khan spinning a web here. He's got 2 wickets, just giving away 7 runs in his 1.1 over. He's a serious threat. Vice captain for the national men's side of Kuwait cricket. He's showing his experience. He's an excellent campaigner. Here comes the bowler to Vigneshwaram, and he's cleaned him up. He's got 2 and 2. It's 92 for 5. It's like a downhill ship sinking here. Vigneshwaram comes, Vigneshwaram goes. And he departs without troubling the scorer. Cleaned up by Shiraz Khan with a peach of a delivery there. That was a very loose shot there. There was no attempt on that shot. No intent to play a sloppy shot, and he gives his gift of a wicket. 92 for 5 now. He's on a hat-trick, Shiraz Khan. 3 for 7 in 1.2 overs. And in comes Rajit Reggie, who was the captain for the toss time there for the Al Mulla Exchange. Clinto Anto will be thinking about himself getting out, and then the team falling apart like a flash of cards. They were doing well. And now, Shiraz Khan is on a hat-trick. Can he complete the hat-trick? We'll have to wait and watch here. 92 for 5. Shiraz Khan on a hat-trick. Get those fielders in. Just put some extra pressure on the batsman who's just walked in. Here comes the hat-trick delivery. And it's a dot ball. Excellent bowling from Shiraz Khan, this one. Raising the bar. That's what he's been known for. As a bowler, he is someone who can bring you those wickets. That's well placed there from Bridget. 2 is the call. And they will be coming back for the double. Biju Xavier, he's quick as a wicketkeeper. Will be later seen in action with the bat in hand. So 94 for the loss of 5 wickets in 9.4 overs of play here. Oh, that beats him. Beats the batsman, beats the keeper. There will be a boundary there. Will be signal of byes and a boundary. A welcome for there. What a delivery was that. Beats everybody. The keeper, the batsman and the stumps as well. So close yet so far to get the 4th wicket for Shiraz. He's got 3 for 9 in his 1.5 overs. We have shaken the batting order of the Al Mulla Exchange. NCM Investment won the toss, decided that they want to go for a bowl first. They like chasing. That's going to be a dot ball. So Adnan being called back. You've got Anudeep and Parvinder. There's no Pradeep Subramanyam in tonight's lineup. And how much will that be costing them? They don't have Arun Raj as well. He's one big player in that name. So good delivery there from Adnan to start up. Starts off with a dot delivery. There will be a single there. This game coming your way live from the Sulebia Cricket Ground. The final game of the KCC T20 Elite Cup 2024, powered by Al Muzaini Exchange. Here comes Adnan. He's been walked away. Adnan going in. Ajit and Jose will cut that off. He was running in well. Ansel places that. He's asked for two. Is he going to come back for the second? No. The fielder was really quick there. Nimish Latif. Running in from the deep. It's another dot ball there. That should mark the end of over. Shiraz Khan, 2 overs, 3 for 9. Ansel will be on strike. Starts off with a dot delivery. The runs have completely dried up. The 4s and 6s not coming in with the way they were. With that partnership of Clinto and Rajesh was really helping them to get the scoreboard ticking. Another dot ball, quicker there. Quicker through the air. This is excellently bowled, I would say. Kept the line well. Bowled brilliantly. Shiraz Khan, the man there. Again, a swing and a miss. It's close to the stumps again. $101 for 5 in 11.3 overs. That's worked away on the leg side. Only a single there. Excellent fielding from Farooq coming in from the deep. Charging in. You can see the shares coming in. They're backing their bowler. They know that he's doing a good job. That's a good shot there from Rajat. And he's got that away for a maximum. A welcome 6 here. He's decided to take on Shiraz Khan, and he has dispatched him for a maximum. A very good strike, I would say. Just the timing on it was so good. That's another good strike there off the back foot towards the mid-wicket region. A single there. And that marks the end of over number 12. 8 runs coming off it. 3 overs, 3 for 17 for Shiraz. 8 overs remaining in the kitty of this game here. Loud appeals there from Adnan. Finger goes up. Adnan strikes. Rajat has to walk back. And just like that, the 6th wicket is down for 109 on the board. Rajat's got a big smile on his face. He says it was an inside edge. He goes for a run of ball 10. Striking that clean hit. Before this for a maximum, and now he departs. Let's have a look at the replay there. I don't think there was any bat involved in that shot. Surely coming in with those pads first. We could see that. And Parvinder's walking in. 109 for 6 on the scoreboard. Again, that replay. And there was on the pads first. Oh, good delivery again for Parvinder, who's just walked there. And he has been tested with a fine delivery. Full toss there. Worked away. Gets off the mark with that single. So Ansal and Parvinder, they are two good batters there in the middle. But a wicket here. And the game could be a game changer there. Ansal wants the single. Parvinder was not looking for that one, but there was surely that one run there. And you got to take those ones, don't you? Oh, that's another good shot there. Placed it for a quick single. That's another single there. A diving effort from Adnan. Loud appeals there, but Parvinder just makes his ground. Shiraz with the direct hit. A good over there from Adnan. 4 runs and a wicket off it. It's 113 for 6 after that 13 overs completion. Shiraz is going to come in for his final over and try to get a wicket of either of these two batters who are getting set. But it's an excellent comeback. It's a comeback that you would have expected from a team like Mulla Exchange, but then it's the team that the NCM investment is also known as one of the finest teams. Those names in that are real big names. Shiraz gets a delivery there. Ansel again just opening the face of the bat. But another dot delivery. That's a biggie. He's got much bat on it. It's a maximum. That was a good shot. Kept his eyes on the ball till the very end. And has worked it away for a maximum. Getting that sweet spot of the bat. And was much needed as well for the Al Mulla exchange because those runs are not coming up with the way they were in that first half. But then the wicket fell and everything came in like... That's a good delivery. It's a dot ball. Catch it as the call. Shah Rukh Khan is the fielder there. Single coming in. Shiraz wanted that to be taken. It's a single though. Good bowling here. Again, allowed appeal, but this time umpire is not out. A fine spell comes to an end of Shiraz. 4 overs, 3 for 25 for him. That's 121 for 6 after 14 overs completion. 6 overs remaining here. What can be the score that the Al Mulla exchange can put up tonight? It's the race to the finals. The team that wins gets a direct entry. Shah Rukh Khan comes back. The team that wins will go at the top of the table, a direct ticket towards the finals. The loser of this match will play the qualifier number 2, I think. Qualifier 1, I would say. Because you have an eliminator and then you have the qualifier. The eliminator will be played between the Al Hajri 11 and the Kuwait Suez side. The winner of that goes on to play the losing team of this game, which will be the second points table team, either NCM Investment or the Al Mulla exchange. Shah Rukh comes back. Ansel taps it towards the deep backward point. It's a single there. Parvinder on strike. It's going to be interesting to watch the gameplay of Parvinder from here, who's got 2 from 4, but he's a man who can get you those big shots. He can get those 4s and 6s in quick time. And if exchange will be depending upon someone here, will be those 2 men's batting here. Because post that, you have the steel enders coming in, which can be a lot of concern. That's a good shot there over the fielder's head. And that's a boundary. Just class, that width on offer, just put some bat on ball over the fielder's head for 1 bounce and a boundary. Parvinder needs to stay there. The Al Mulla exchange will be wanting him to bat till the deep overs. If he manages to stay there alongside Ansel, they can fancy to put up another 50-60 runs in those remaining 6 overs. Can take them to a respectful total. Oh, that's a swing and a miss. That goes away past the keeper, And another 4 was an inside edge, I reckon. Did Xavier with a full-fledged dive. Just misses out. So 2 back-to-back boundaries coming in from the batter. Was a tough effort there. And you can see that Farooq coming on and having a chat with Diju. He's also a star there, Did Xavier, isn't he? He's a scintillating talent. It'll be interesting to watch him in the second innings with the bat in hand. He's fireworks. Did Xavier, the savior I call him. Here comes Shahrukh with the fourth delivery. That was another good strike there. Back of the bowler. Nimish quick to get there. Shiraz Khan, I'm sorry. The pick and throw. Single there, gets Ansel on strike. 10 of the first 4. It's all about a calm and composed innings to be played from here. Nothing else needed. Oh, outside edge there. It goes past the fielder and might just travel towards the boundary. Oh, good save there. It was Adnan like a Superman who's coming. And definitely saved in 3 runs for his side. Ansel wanted the second. Parvinder didn't answer that call. But that save was an excellent one, I would say. The fielder has done an excellent job. It was Adnan coming in. Cuts it off. That's Parvinder there. Will hit that for a single. He'll keep the strike. It's the end of over number 15 there. 133 for 6. 5 more overs remaining in the box here. 12 runs of that over of Shahrukh. He's none for 29 in his 2 overs. And what bowler do you want to go with? Harun Shahid. Bowled 2 overs, none for 22. Came in those power play overs to bowl. And he's back with the over number 3. None for 22 in those overs. 5 overs remaining. A battle between the 2 teammates of the Kuwait national men's side, Harun and Parvinder. And the keeper is Diju. Here comes Harun. Parvinder nudges that away towards the long gone fielder for a single. Adnan cuts it off. 134. Parvinder needs to stay there. He's looking good. He's got the rhythm that they want. Ansel as well. Ansel 14 from 20. But a couple of sixes can adjust that strike rate of his. Good delivery there. Excellent delivery from Harun. He's a smart chap, isn't he? Years of experience, has been playing in from those under 15 days. Came in to open as well in one of those group stage games. Oh, that's been worked away. He hasn't quite got the connection. And Adnan takes it. Ansel departs. 7th wicket down. Harun strikes with his first for the night. That was the toe end of the bat that got the connection. And a wicket was written on it. Ansel goes for 14 from 22. A lower full toss, trying to work that for the maximum. And Adnan kept his eyes on the ball and takes it. So 134 for 7 now. And Anudeep is the new man at number 9. We've got Suman Raj and Faris, the 2 batters now remaining after this. Another 4.3 overs of play remaining in the box. The idea should be to play those 20 overs completely. Not lose the track from here, but Harun is a smart candidate. Saw that the batsman was eager to go for the big shot. Oh, yes and a no. Chance of a run out there. Oh, they'll get some overthrows. They surely should come back for the second. A direct hit could have been the end of the innings of Parvinder. Was a call. He was hesitant. That throw in from the fieldsman. Deju was not very happy with the throw. See the discussion. Shahrukh the thrower there. 136 for 7. Good over so far. 3 of it and a wicket. Arun is quick to get there. He's not allowing those runs. He wants this to be a disciplined over from him. And that's what you expect as well from those senior players of the side. Take care of those runs not ticking away. Another dot ball. Excellent over here from Harun. Gives away just 3. Gets a wicket as well. He's 1 for 25 in his 3 overs. 136 for 7 after 16 overs of play. With 4 overs remaining now. Those are the bowling summary so far. 6 bowlers being used. Shahrukh, but expensive too, was none for 29. But they will be using him for his 3rd over. It's a good bowler there. He's got some good pace to work around with. And that's a good strike there. It's a maximum to start the over. Parvinder, he doesn't waste any time. Saw that line and length on offer to hit him. And he gives the treatment to Shahrukh. Was in the arc. And a maximum is the signal from the umpire. Lands just inside the park, but doesn't matter. Oh, beautiful flick away on the leg side. 1 bounce and a 4. This is some serious damage being done. First the 6, now the 4. It's Parvinder. The last hope for me. As a fan of Mulla Exchange, you know that this man on the frame is someone who can get you those runs. If you want to go towards a fighting total, he needs to stick there. And he needs to get those swings like he does there. Here comes Shahrukh with the 3rd delivery. That's a good line there. Yorker right into the block hole. Good comeback from the bowler. Shahrukh, one of the paciest bowlers in Kuwait cricket. As far as we know, he's someone who can bowl on those right areas, get those wickets as well. .146 for 7 after 16.3. Anudeep on the non-strikers end. 2 more wickets after this. Not much of a batting remaining there. It's another good shot. Catch it is the call. 1 bounce towards that long gone fielder. Anudeep on strike. 2 from 3 for him. He can bat. We've seen him. Can get those picks in. Shahrukh bowls in. Head towards that short fine leg Rizwan. A 6-4 dot delivery, then 2 singles. 1 more delivery in the over. None for 41 in his 2.5 overs. Expensive night as a bowler for him. 148 for 7 on the scoreboard. Oh, that was a short pitch delivery. Did he get an edge onto that? We'll have to wait for the umpire's signal there. Bye signal. No edge for sure. End of over there. 149 for 7 after this 17 over. Arun comes back. Excellent delivery there. That's hit him on the feet. No shot being attempted from Parvinder. And Arun's got a big smile. That was a good delivery there. The fun banter between those two players. 17.1 over. One shy from that 150 mark. That's been connected. Straight towards the fielder and a catch completed. Arun gets the big fish. Nasir with the catch. And that's a big catch as well. It's Parvinder who's got to take that long walk back. Jersey number 18 for him. Goes for 24 from 16. He's trying to find that aerial route. Was on the Yorker length. A lower full toss. And Nasir, he's got safe pair of hands. He's a good fielder. And you've got Suman Raj in at number 10. One more wicket after this. The NCM investment will be really happy with the way they've controlled the Mulla exchange. They were 90 for the loss of only one wicket, with Clinto and Rajesh looking real strong. But then came in Shiraz with those two quick wickets, two back-to-back wickets. Getting 3 wickets in total, and then every bowler has stepped in after that. 149 for 8. NCM investment will be a real happy side at this stage. They have done the damage control. Suman Raj comes in. It starts off with a dot delivery. Arun has been known for those clinical overs. He's bowling smart in death overs, not giving away runs. 2 for 25 in his 3.3 overs. Another dot ball there. He is scooping out some good overs. 149 for 8 in 17.4. Here comes the 5th delivery. That's a good strike. Although the fielder Adnan is going to cut that off. No, there's a 4. Misfield. Resulting in a boundary. 153 for 8 in 17 overs and 5 deliveries. It was a good strike, but the fielder did get his hands to it. He overruns. And Nasir couldn't do. He wanted to get those football skills and just get that away from that goal line, as we've seen. But fails to do that, and a boundary resulted. Suman gets off the mark with a 4. Final delivery of the over. Oh, wide. Plus some runs. Diju misses. This might just go towards the fence. No, the fielder saves it. Manjula has done a good job to save a boundary. It will be a wide signal from the umpire, plus those 2 runs in addition. These are bonus runs for a batting side. 156 for 8 in 17.5 overs. Here comes the final delivery of the over, number 18. And he's bowled him. The middle stump goes. 3rd wicket for him to finish off his spell. He's 3 for 32 in his 4 overs. 156 for 9 at the end of the 18 overs. And Faris will be coming in as the final man. Suman goes for 4 from 4. It was a quicker delivery. And a swing, a wild swing there from the batsman. Didn't have the control there. And Harun gets the wicket. And the last man will be welcomed on the crease there. 156 for 9. They're short of those runs, I think. 180, 190 was a fighting total that the NCM investment could have thought about. Could have been a tough one. So they've got Rizwan back into the attack. 156 for 9 after 18 overs. 12 more legal deliveries. What's going to be the final score after the end of this innings that the Mulla Exchange are going to manage to put up? We've got Anudeep, the new man. Faris as well. Oh, that's in the air. Could be a chance. It's going to land safe. He survives. Anudeep survives there, I would say. There's no control of that shot. Straight towards the fielders there. But they were away from that. A sigh of relief for the batsman. So 18.1. Faris on strike. He's facing Rizwan, who's 1 for 30 in his 3.1. And he's cleaned him up. The wrong gun gets the better of the batsman. 157 all out at the Mulla Exchange. It was like a downfall from 90 for 1. And they are all out for 157. Faris, the final man to go. Was the wrong gun, which is not red. And you can see that Rizwan, he enjoys that wicket. And the match summary on your screens. 18.2 overs, 157 all out are the Mulla Exchange side. Clinton top scorer 52 from 20. Rajesh 27 from 20. Parvinder there 24 from 16. Harun Shah 3 for 32 in his 4 overs. Shiraz 3 for 25 in the 4. Rizwan 2 for 30 in his 3.2 and Adnan 1 for 18. It's the end of the first innings and 158 is the target for the NCM investment. This has been an excellent performance by those bowlers. And the fielders of NCM investment, they've backed themselves. And 158 will be a target that they'll be really happy to come out with the chase, with the batting lineup they've got. And Mulla Exchange bowlers have a lot to do here. With Arun Raj missing out, Sailesh Chandra missing out. Can they win this game? We'll see that after a 5-minute little break. And then the other side, the run chase with NCM investment to bat. Welcome back, viewers, to the run chase NCM investment. Not a big target on the sleeves there. They'll be happy with the performance done there. And Nasser, the captain, walks out alongside the left-handed Nimish Latif. Suman Raj to start the bowling attack. He's got the first delivery to bowl here. Here comes the first ball of the run chase. Starts off with a dot delivery. He's a quick pace man. Oh, that's a full toss. And that's been worked away for a boundary. Nasser. That was some quick pace. And it goes away for a 4 as well. There was no chance there for the fielder, was there? Here comes Suman Raj. That's been hit away. Should be runs there. Fielder giving it the chase. It's Faris who will cut it off. Nasser goes for the maximum. He's got connection on that. Half a dozen. The signal from the umpire is 1. 12 on the board without a loss in the first 4 deliveries of this game. That was a clean strike there. It's a good start that they've got. They'll be happy side as well. Suman Raj giving that length on offer to a batter like Nasser, who doesn't miss out on those opportunities. He welcomes that. Here comes Suman. It's a full toss just placed for a single there. Parvinder with the pick and throw. So first over, 13 runs on it. Required run rate of 7.63. Target of 158 to win this game. Got Naveen Raj into the attack right away. They want their strike bowler to come in. 13 runs on the board without a loss in that first over. So 13 runs came of that first over. Nasir on strike. Nimish yet to face a delivery in this game. Here comes Naveen Raj. It's been worked towards that mid-off fielder, Vigneshwaram, who will be seen in the later stages. He's that mystery bowler that Clinto Anto has got. He's got some fielders. He's got some bowlers to work around with. Bowled him. Naveen gets the big wicket. It's Nasser who's gone. 13 on the board and the first wicket is down. He goes. Was trying to go for the big shot. Misses that. And the first blood is drawn here. It's Naveen Raj. The trick in the trade has worked. That bowling change to bring in Naveen Raj for the second over has worked in the favour of the captain Clinto and Al Mulla exchange. Look at that. Was the wrong gun. You miss, I hit, and the middle stump goes there. And what a frame was that, wasn't it? It's always a rivalry. This one. Al Mulla exchange taking on the NCM investment. It's the group stage final match. And the winner of this game will become the table topper and eventually qualify straight towards that finals, which will be played the next week on the 9th of February, the Friday evening. The finals of the KCC T20 Elite Cup 2024, powered by Al Muzaini Exchange. And Naveen Raj has got a wicket. Diju Xavier. One dangerous batter comes into the centre here. Xavier cuts that. He cuts it fine. He's going to get the boundary there. Gets off the mark in style. Saw that the ball was turning away from him and cuts it fine for a boundary. What a beautiful and elegant shot was that from him. It's an inside edge. Shot fine leg was there to cut that off. That's going to be away for a boundary. 4 runs plus a wide. 4 wides there. Cannot be affording that. And Diju places that well through covers this time. This is turning out to be a good over for the NCM investment, although they've lost the big wicket. But another excellent boundary has come in here. That was beautifully struck there from Diju Xavier. He's a dangerous man. They have to get rid of him, which is the most important thing here. Oh, again a wide there. This time Nitin was sharp to collect that. 1.5 overs, 26 for 1 on the scoreboard. Here comes Naveen Raj with the final delivery. Was a lower full toss with the dot ball. He finishes that over. 1 for 14 in the first. It's 27 for 1 after the first 2 overs of completion here. Anudeep been given the ball. Third over and third bowler also being introduced. So he wants the rotation of bowlers. He surely is looking for those wickets. The idea is set from the captain Clint Oanto. He's got a slip in position as well for Nimish, who will be facing his first delivery of the game. It's been at the non-strikers end for the 2 overs completely. Coming in live from the Sulabia cricket ground, the SCG Kuwait. Ansal Nazar behind the stumps as the wicket keeper, and you've got that first slip. The captain himself, Clint Oanto. Here comes Anudeep. And Nimish hits that straight towards the fielder. He goes for a golden duck. Naveen Raj at covers takes that catch. A more of a point, wideish cover point, and a wicket there. Anudeep strikes off the first delivery. Again, that bowling change has worked. It's 27 for 2 for the NCM investment at this stage. And a big wicket there. Nimish comes, Nimish departs. Let's have a look at the replay there. Trying to place that fine and finds the fielder. And Naveen Raj takes it. It's a winter night. The temperature is dropping significantly, and you know the ball comes in real fast. The pace of the bowler, the batsman with that swing. Never easy in those catches. And it's going to be Manjula at number 4. 27 for 2, and he's been sent in. Plenty of batters still to come in there. You've got Shiraz, you've got Farooq, you've got Adnan, you've got Jitin Jose. What a deep batting order this is for the NCM investment. You've got Harun who can bat as well. Slip to stay. Oh, loud appeals, but that was sliding down the leg side. The bowler has brought in a good delivery, I would say. It was a good pacey delivery. Manjula on strike. Here comes Anudeep. Bangs it in right. Hits the deck hard. Excellent pace by the bowler. Here comes the bowler. Anudeep, he's been right on the money. Excellent delivery yet again. Batsman was trying to offer that shot, but just couldn't do anything about it. A wicket and 3 dot deliveries. This has been the story from the bowler. That's going to be another dot delivery. They've got those covers, extra cover in position. A mid-on and a mid-off. Shot mid-wicket in position. A slip. A third man. I'm sorry, not a third man, but more of a deep backward point for the left-hander. And a deep fine leg. The 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle for Anudeep, who started off brilliant in this over. Can he finish it off as well in a good manner? Here comes the final delivery of the over number 3. And it is going to be a wicket maiden for Anudeep to start It's 27 for the loss of 2 wickets after the completion of first 3 overs of play. It's a good start for Anudeep. Confident start there from the bowler. He's getting wickets as well. Did you Xavier 8 from 4? Alongside him is Manjula Prasan. Naveen Raj comes back to continue. Good delivery there. Starts off with a dot ball. That ball came in sharp. It's a good save. Chance of a run out. The batsman completes it. Throw at the non-striker's end. Could have been a close one. Two set batters. Can he get a wicket here? That's a good shot from Manjula. Although there is a fielder there in the deep. Rajesh Krishnan picks it up and goes for the throw. Manjula gets off the mark with that. Another dot ball. Did you Xavier? In that inside edge. Some real good bowling here on display. It's been fielded well. End of over there. A fine over from Naveen Raj. Couple of runs coming off it. Anudeep to continue, which was the right thing to do as well. play. It's all about getting wickets, isn't it? At the early stages. That's a good shot in the air. Soft dismissal on the incoming. Anudeep strikes. Third wicket. Faris takes the catch. An excellent delivery from Anudeep. The struggle of Manjula comes to an end. 29 for 3 on the scoreboard now. Send in Shiraz. He's going to be the man, I would say. And looks like, yes, it is Shiraz who's walking out. Manjula goes for 1 from 8. A soft dismissal. And Anudeep continues that carnage with the ball in hand. A half-hearted shot. Didn't get the connection. And Faris, he completes the catch. And the third wicket is down with that. And in comes Shiraz Khan. At number 5, 29 for the loss of 3 in 4.2 overs. Diju Xavier still there. He's the saviour. And he's been backed by another fine player, who is Shiraz Khan, who's had an excellent day with the ball in hand. Can he keep that momentum with the bat as well? It'll be interesting to watch, isn't it? Shiraz on strike. The slip has still been kept. This is some good bowling from the Mulla exchange. The need of the hour was getting some early wickets, and they've started off with the right way. But can they continue? Can that momentum of wickets falling be there? Here comes Anudeep to the right-hander. And Shiraz wants the single right away. Gets off the mark without wasting much time. We've got Diju. A run, a ball, 9 for him. And here the idea should be to not lose wicket anymore. Stay there till the deep. Play that complete innings. Because you know that a wicket lost here. Oh, that was super pacey delivery. That's going to be 4 byes. Signal from the umpire. Anudeep is surely not happy with that. That had beaten the batter with the pace. And also the wicket keeper, who couldn't get the legs in time there. And that has resulted in a 4. 4 byes. The signal from the umpire. Anudeep doesn't like that. And I'm 100% sure about that. Because he's been keeping that control well. Here comes the 5th delivery. Anudeep is the man here. In an excellent in-swinger. Well backed from the fielder. Parvinder there is placed at mid-off for that possible catching position. 34 runs on the board now for the loss of 3 wickets in 4.5 overs. 1 more over after this. Before the power play comes to an end, 5 fielders will then be allowed outside the 30-yard circle. With Shiraz Khan and Diju Xavier, NCM investment will be pretty confident here. Not a very big target, 158. With batters like Farooq there in the dugout, you've got Haroon there still. Adnan. Haroon, Shahid. Jitin Jose cannot be forgotten from that lineup. Then you've got Shah Rukh Khan, who can hit those big hits. He's impressive with the bat. And Rizwan then. The final man, I reckon, would come in Nasir Hussain 13 from 8. Nimish gone for a duck. Of the very first delivery, Diju still there 9 from 12. Manjula 1 from 8. A wicket for Naveen Raj, 2 wickets for Anudeep. 2 for 1 in his 2 overs is Anudeep so far. And Naveen Raj has been given the third over. The captain is really confident to give the ball in hand towards him. He knows that he is that wicket-taking bowler. And he's someone who can get you wickets in those regular intervals as well. He's a bowler who can turn the ball both the ways. Comes on to bowl his third over. Shiraz Khan on strike. Places that well. Single there. I think the idea here from these two batters there on the centre will be to not lose wickets. Just keep those ones and twos coming in. Build a partnership and then put the pressure on the bowling side usually. Oh, that's missed. That's missed. That's a good delivery there. I reckon that was a fine delivery coming in. Oh, that's a misfield. That's allowing them to come back for the second. That's another good delivery. Here comes Naveen. And Diju has worked that for a 4. Through covers, no fielder there. And he doesn't even bother to go towards any running there. Class timing onto that shot. That was excellently worked away, I would say. So 41 for 3. Shiraz Khan. Been a part of those practice games as well for the national campaign. So you know that he's been toiled up quite well. Final delivery of the over, 7 of it. Was a straighter delivery and he's been deposit. A maximum to finish off that over. Was a loose delivery from Naveen Raj. He knows about that. 47 for 3 after the completion of power play. Game on here for the NCM investment. Was a straighter delivery. Diju knew that. And he's put some real bat on ball. So power play finishes and Parvinder Kumar has been called into the attack. He will be coming in to bowl the over. The right arm fast bowler. They need wickets here. And Parvinder comes on to bowl to Shiraz Khan, who's got 2 from 2. That's a good strike there. Playing that with the straight bat. Gets the single, keeps that scoreboard ticking. Here comes Parvinder to Diju Xavier. Missed by the keeper. Chance of a run out there. Should be signalled as byes, I guess. Yes, it is. That's a short pitch delivery. 1 for the over being signalled. Here comes Parvinder. That's been hit away. Third man is there in the deep. Who will cut that off? Vigneshwaram there. Runs for the loss of 3 wickets. 6.4 overs. These two batters are building up a partnership with Diju Xavier looking dangerous. As always, he's been that man. That's flicked on the leg side. 2 is the call. They both are quick to come back for the second. The dugout looks really very relaxed, and why not? Not much required to win from here. That's a dot delivery straight towards the point fielder. End of over. 7 overs, 52 for 3 on the scoreboard. Vigneshwaram being called. The mystery spinner. In at number 8 over. It's gonna come in for the over number 8. Can he do the difference here? Well, they need someone who can strike a wicket. At this stage, a wicket can surely be that game-changing moment. Here comes Vigneshwaram. It's a quick single there. Reggie, the man in the deep. That's another good strike. Fielder in the deep should round that off. These singles are not a problem. Pretty helpful for them. Get those ones and twos. That's worked away. Another excellent stop there. Good fielding. Game on here. Work towards the leg side. $55 for 3 in 7.5 overs. That's a good strike. That's a 4. He's been batting in those covers region. He loves that. Teju Xavier, the saviour. NCM investment is sure about that. 7 runs of that over. 59 for 3 at this stage. Parvinder went away for 4 in his first. Has been called back. Shiraz Khan, the man. Another good strike there, but the fielder is there in position to save those and cut those off. They need the wicket of Diju here, because he's the man who's been dealing in 4s and 6s at the right time. With Farooq to still come in. Then you've got Adnan who can bat well. Game is not yet done here. That's another good shot. Scintillating drive there. Reggie will cut it off for a single. Don't want to allow them more runs. Loud appeals there, loud appeals. The finger goes up. Parvinder strikes. Shiraz goes. The breakthrough has come in. It's 61 for 4 now. Now you can say the game is on. Shiraz departs for 7. And a big moment in this game has come in. Look at that. An in-swinger. Got him on that leg stump. Parvinder with this loud appeal. And I think they've sent in Adnan in at number 6, or is it Haroon? It's Haroon Sheikh, I guess. He can bat well. 61 for 4, and Haroon has walked out in the center at number 6 here. He's coming ahead of Farouk and Adnan. So the captain has got his belief in his troop. Haroon has worked it on the leg side, deep mid-wicket, rushing in. He'll get off the mark with that single. Diju's the set batter. You still haven't got him. Here comes Parvinder to Diju. Diju wants the single, chance of a run out, direct hit. But I think still Diju would have made it. He was quick there. Maybe the throw at the strikers and Haroon could have been caught short. That's clipped on the pads. Keeper was quick there. And so was Clinto. Maybe could see an over of Clinto coming in. "63 runs, 4 wickets down, 9 wickets." So Vigneshwaram. That's a good strike. Fielder should cut that off. Arun Shahid 1 from 2. Diju Xavier 31 from 25. Another single there. It's another dot delivery. Excellent delivery. Vigneshwaram. He'll be looking to take some wickets here. That was another good delivery. Trying to attack the stumps. The fielders also marching in. "66 runs on the scoreboard." The thing's lightening up with every run coming in, and here the Al Mulla Exchange will be thinking about taking more wickets from here. It's just to bring in that added pressure on the opposition party. And only those wickets can do the favour for them. Got strike there from Harun. Stand and deliver. But straight towards that Fields man in the deep. Parvinder there, 67 for 4 and 10 overs. He's 1 for 8 in the 2 overs that he's bowled. Harun 3 from 5, Diju 32 from 27. Looking nice and strong there, these two batters there in the centre. Well, the game of nerves, as they say. Cricket is known as the game of nerves. Harun trying to go for the big shot. Long on will be interested to take that. Single on the offer. As far as they don't lose wickets from here, and Diju Xavier standing tall, you know he's the man who can win you this game. He sliced that towards the gully fielder. Good take there. "69 runs, 4 wickets down." Another single there. Parvinder, he's got one more over after this, so he's one of their strike bowlers. And if he can get the wicket out in a way and bring back his team into this game, this team will be more than happy about it. Okay, and that Yorker length, he knows that was perfectly pitched. A single taken away from the batter Diju Xavier. Doesn't want to give away anything out here. Here comes Parvinder. Harun goes for the big shot. Hasn't quite got the connection, but it's going to land safe from Rajesh Krishnan at long off. What a game of cricket this has been so far. Diju Xavier just guides that for a quick single through the covers region. ended there. So 54 deliveries, 85 runs still required to win. Anybody's game from here, 1 wicket. But then you've still got Adnan and Farooq. Farooq's still not there. So we know what into the game with the way he can connect those big shots. He's a serious time. Completely game. Oh, that's been put away. Diju Xavier has absolutely thumped that for a maximum. As far as he's there in the crease, things are like a downhill. There's a loose delivery from Vigneshwaram. It's also a no ball signal, so a free hit. He's missed out an opportunity there. A free hit coming up. Here comes Vigneshwaram around the wicket. Gets away with that. Should only be a single. Parvinder runs in, collects it, goes for the 81 for 4 now. That's a good strike there. Good stop. They will come back for the second. Arun, the batsman there. Another clean strike there. Long on fielder entrusted for that. Arun's Diju's been guiding the innings well. He's been playing a very good knock. Staying there for the side. Like a true blue champion. And this is what he can do with the bat in hand. 11.4 overs. Vigneshwaram. 13 have come off this over with a delivery to spare. 86 for 4 on the scoreboard. And another single. This is smart cricket here. These two batters have surely thought about this so well. Well, overs, 87 for 4. It's looking like a good one. In this run chase, they will be a happy side as far as they'll be concerned. Suman Raj, none for 13. He's only bowled 1 over. And he's come on to bowl in this over number 13. Harun, 10 from 11. Diju, 44 from 34. He's been that set batter. So Diju Xavier there on strike. He's the man. Live from Salabia Cricket Ground. It's a fight to get at the top of the table. Oh, misfielding there. Their fielding has been on point, but you know the importance of saving every run from here. Every run saved is every run earned. And if you're in that side, you will be thinking about it. Harun works that on the leg side. Nitin Saldana. Is it Anudeep? I'm sorry. He's barged in. It's Clinto Anto there. Allows another single. Big swing and a big miss. Like they say in the game, it's never an easy game against these two teams. They both put on big fight and they are a real class teams. Here comes the bowler. Gain a single on the trot. They will get that one. Here comes Suman Raj. Another single. So 5 singles coming off that over. That's the end of over number 13. It's 91 for the loss, 92 for the loss of 4, I beg your pardon. For the NCM investment with Harun and Diju building up a good partnership here. A partnership that is getting them closer towards that run chase. 66 from 42, 7 overs, 66 runs to win. The partnership has been a good one by these two batters. 31 from 28, but very effective. 5 bowlers have been used by Clinto Anto. 2 overs of Suman Raj remaining, an over of Naveen Raj. It's Naveen Raj who's coming. Anudeep has got 2 overs, Parvinder has got 1 and Vigneshwaram has got 1. He's using his bowlers at the right way. They need to be economical. They need to be the game winners. Should be a couple of runs there. Parvinder cuts it off in the deep though. .94 for the loss of 4 wickets. Is what the scoreboard tells us at this stage. Game getting closer but not yet done. Well, a wicket here, if they manage to get a wicket of Diju Xavier, that he gets to his half century. He's batted well, 50 from 39, being the anchor of the innings of the NCM investment with those quick wickets falling. He has to be the proclaimed man in this run chase. Got some big hits when was needed at the most. And he made sure that he was converting those biggies, wasn't he? 95 for 4 in 13.2. Harun has batted well as well. Oh, he's worked that cheeky. Cheeky enough that might just get him a boundary there. Excellent timing onto that. You know that Naveen Raj, he doesn't expect himself to get hit. That was excellent timing on that from Harun. Just the placement was excellent. Gets him a 4. 99 runs on the scoreboard. One shy of him, that 3 digits, the NCM investment. 59 runs required to win. 3 more deliveries in the over. They need to get the breakthrough. Another good shot. They have a fielder there, Parvinder in the deep, who's going to cut that off. Going to come with that return of a throw. I think 1 over of Clinto might be an effective one. Just bring him on. He's that bowler who's got them both wickets. Seen him, he's a good bowler. Brings in those wrong guns, gets those quicker deliveries through the air. Do they want the yes? I know. A direct hit. And Harun could have been gone there. Ansal has missed an opportunity. A direct hit. And Harun was not even in the frame. Oh, that's a good strike there. That's in the air. That's going to land away towards the 4. Big over this one. 2 fours, 2 doubles and 2 singles off it. 14 runs coming off it. A full toss. A loose delivery. And the batsman makes sure that he will give it the treatment. Big over. This has brought the equation back towards the favour of the side. Mulla exchange. Now need to get a breakthrough before it gets a little too late. It's like the train might just leave the station if they're unable to get a breakthrough here. This partnership is turning out to be a big one. Suman Raj none for 18. Been called back. And Harun has been batting excellently. He's been getting those 1s and 2s whenever needed. Does he want the single? Yes, he will get the single. Smart cricket on display from the experienced player. That's again through the covers. Here comes Suman Raj to Diju Xavier. He misses that slower delivery. Good thinking from the bowler to bring in a variation here. Another good strike. That's another good strike. He's called for 2 right away. I don't think he's going to come back for the second though. Would have been a very risky one. 111 for the loss of 4 after 15 overs. Teju and Harun building a big partnership here. 7.405 runs coming off that over. A 111 for 4. Here comes the bowler, Anudeep. 111 for 4 on the scoreboard after 15 overs of play. Five overs remaining in the hunt. .47 from 30 now the requirement. Game in the hunt. As far as Diju and Harun are batting well, and you've got those couple of more batters there, you know that this game is in the box of the NCM investment. A victory for them means that they will get a direct entry into the finals, being the table toppers in this group stage league. Oh, that's a good shot. Fielder there. It's going to cut that off. Will only be a single. Harun went for that big shot. Third man was in position. A 112 for 4. Here comes the bowler. Anudeep 2 from 2 in his 2.1 overs. He's been excellent. That's a wide there. Good take from the keeper, Ansal Nazar. But it's about, can he finish it off at the right stage here? It's not going to be an easy one though. 113 for 4 at this stage. Another swing and a miss. Dot ball. Can Anudeep bring them that breakthrough which the Mulla exchange requires at this stage? 113 for 4. Did Xavier stitched an excellent knock, I would say. It's a very, very gritful knock. A very important knock when his team was losing wickets on the other hand. He seemed very confident, and I would say he's been well supported by Harun as well, who got those runs, didn't let too many dot deliveries, which is the key thing in a game of T20. It's not a very big target of 158. And didn't I say that the Mulla exchange are surely short by that 20-25 runs, which might just make the margin here. 114 for 4. Here comes Anudeep. He's going to look for that single. Oh, Harun is halfway down the stage. Throw was pretty wide there. Throw had to be better. You know, Harun wants Diju to be on strike as much as possible. 115. 4.3 overs after this. Still 27 legal deliveries remaining. NCM investment dugout looks pretty calm and composed. They know that they're in a good position to win this game. Dot ball there. That was a good delivery there. Hitting the deck hard. Anudeep keeping it a bit wideish on length. $115 for 4. 15.4 overs. That's going to be a wide. Too much wide on offer. And he knows that. He's missed out an opportunity to keep another dot delivery here. 116 runs being put on the board here. It's all about the partnership. These two batters have bothered the Mulla exchange side. The bowlers have been toiling hard to get a wicket here, but they are unable to find that wicket, which is the need of the hour. A Yorker length. He's going to look for that single. $117 for 4 in 15.5 overs. Final delivery of the over here. It's been a big over with those wides. Diju on strike. He's got 59. And he's hit that away. He's got the aerial route. Fielder will cut that off. They will come back for the second. And marks the end of the over. 16 overs are done and dusted. 119 for the loss of 4 in those 16 overs of play. Gone with Suman Raj to finish off his over number. Oh, that's in the air. Is this a wicket incoming? I think it's going to land safe. Oh, he takes a fine catch. What a take was that from the fielder. Anudeep running in from the deep. And there's the wicket. It's Harun who's got to depart. Is this the moment in the game for the comeback of Mulla exchange side? Is this what they wanted? Harun's gonna depart. He goes for 22. He's trying to find that aerial route. And the fielder did an excellent job to complete that catch. He's taken a very, very good catch. And Farooq, as I said, whom I expected to come in much earlier, has walked in as the new batter. He's a big hitter. He's someone who can get you those runs with those couple of big hits. He's John Diju. And 61 from 47 from Diju Xavier has surely been the saviour in the innings. 119 for 5 in 16.1 overs. Suman Raj. One for 23 in 3.1 overs. Here comes the second delivery. Gets an inside edge. They look for that single. He'll get off the mark. Every bowler that comes in at this stage has to be backed by some good fielding. Like Anudeep took one of a very good catch, I would say, to settle down the innings. It's 120 for 5 in 16.2 overs. Oh, that's been belted. That's the maximum. Don't look further than that. The fielders are mere spectators. And when you've got Diju Xavier, you know that the NCM investment are in the hunt for a victory. And what a shot was that. It's been absolutely belted out of the park. See you later, says Diju Xavier. He moves to 67 from 48. And the requirement now, not much. 32 needed to win from here. They are in the box office seat. And marching towards that table toppers position. Which means they also qualify for the final straight away. It's a ticket to the finale match, I would say. A group stage game that surely will end up deciding which team qualifies straight towards the final and which team will play the qualifier against the winner of the eliminator, or full toss this time. It's a no ball signalled as well from the leg umpire. A no ball signal. So a free hit has to come in. A free hit on offer. Suman Raj losing the momentum there. A single, a six, and then the no ball, which means a free hit for a batter like Farooq. And he would love that. Who's just walked out. Hasn't faced much of a delivery. Only one delivery before this. Here comes Suman. Swing and a miss dot ball. Not much of a damage there. He won't mind that as a bowler, Suman. 1 for 34 and 1 for 32 in his 3.4 overs. It's his final over before he ends his spell. One more over of Anudeep. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What has he done there? He has to be cut off from the over, says the umpire. So no ball. Buys. What else can we say there? Suman Raj is done for the night with the ball in hand. So a bowler has to come in to bowl a couple of deliveries. It looks like Rajesh might be given the ball. I haven't seen him bowl, I would say. But I think every player that comes in for them is a good player. There's always been a surprise package, but he's going to bowl that free hit delivery. Suman Raj. That 4 and a no ball has just slipped that game away from the hands of Mulla Exchange. So 133 for 5 in 16.4 overs of play. It's a free hit that Rajesh has to bowl the rescue over. Couple of deliveries for him. He starts off with a wide delivery. The free hit continues there. The pressure sinking on the bowlers of the Mulla Exchange. 3 more overs after this. They need to get a wicket here. Either a wicket of Diju Xavier or Farouk, but I think Diju Xavier has to go if Al Mulla Exchange need to win. He slapped that away. He might just get a 4. Now throw at the strikers and they come back for the second. $134 now. 24 the requirement from 19. Suman Raj with that 4 and a no ball. That is the game-changing moment for me. Those 2 no balls have costed them. Does get a hand to it. A good stop from Rajesh. 3 runs from the 2 deliveries that he's bowled. He's done well, I would say. So 136 for 5 in 17 overs. 22 the requirement. Anudeep is given the ball for the over number 18. So the over number 18 to be done by Anudeep. 19 by Parvinder. So who bowls the over number 20 if the game goes on till then? It's a close game, but 22 from 18. The win probability has to be for the NCM investment by 80% to Al Mulla Exchange on 20%. Sorry for that harsh one, but this is as per the scorecard with Diju Xavier there alongside Farouk. A scintillating knock here from Diju. 3 6s, 5 4s, but a sensible one. Strike rate of 138, which is a rare thing, but he's held the innings well. He's played with maturity. And he knows the importance of his wicket, and he didn't give any chances as well. So Anudeep on to his final over. Can he rescue the Al Mulla Exchange from here? Here comes the bowler. Oh, was a fuller delivery. We'll get off. We'll get away with that. $137 for 5. Can Anudeep bring in the difference here? The requirement 21 from 17. Marginally away from that runner ball, which I'm sure the batters there in the centre will be more than happy to do. There's someone who can get those big hits. Oh, flex set, fine. But the fielder right in position, a deep fine leg kept in. It was Vigneshwaram, so I think Vigneshwaram has an over. So he could be used as well. 138 for 5. 2 singles to start the over. Target of 158. 7.96 the current run rate. Required run rate 7.50. Not much of a difference though. He's hit that. He's got the 4. He's hit that in the gap. In between the 2 fielders, the short third man in the gully can see that passed over them for a 4. Just that slice from the batter Diju Xavier. Didn't I say he's Diju Xavier, Mr. Savior? Playing a match-winning knock there. $133 for 5. And 16.4 overs. And he's flicked that. And in the gap as well. 2 4s there. That should settle the game. He's batted well. He's played a match-winning knock. And it's something that you like from your senior player. Walked out at number 3. Held the innings. Those 3 wickets went in early, but that didn't bother this batter. And fair to say, he's Diju Xavier, the savior for the NCM investment on this given night. That's another good shot, but the fielder there in protection. That's a good Yorker there for Manudeep. But he knows he's disappointed. That's been a big over. And only 11 runs are required to win from here. The over is done and dusted. Parvinder given the responsibility. 12 deliveries, 11 to win. The game is in the box office. Can Parvinder bring in some couple of wickets and then just bring out a game-changing over? You never know that. Whatever can happen in the game of cricket, there's always some margin of entertainment. And Diju Xavier playing that with calm and composed mind, just guides that for a single. $148 for 5 on the board. 10 from 11 the requirement. Less than run a ball needed to win this game. They get another single. They aren't bothered. They love taking those ones and twos. He's guided that for a single. Parvinder Kumar, the man. Still got Jitin Jose as well. Can't forget that big hitter. So Adnan, Jitin Jose. Plenty of batting options for them to work in the favour for the NCM investment tonight. They have been good in all areas. That's been flicked away. This will be a boundary. And now they're just 4 runs away from victory. They're gonna march themselves towards the finals. They are a strong team on that paper. With those big names like Diju, Nimish, you've got Manjula, you've got Shiraz, you've got Adnan, Farooq, Jitin Jose, Nasir, the captain. Every name in that is a blockbuster player. And now a boundary here will finish off the game. He'll take that single. 3 required from 7, the requirement now. Parvinder has been good tonight. 1 for 22 in his 3.5 overs, but just not good enough to get a victory for the team. 3 runs away. The NCM investment Did Xavier? 80 from 55, not out. I'm sure he'll be thinking about getting the winning runs in style. 7 deliveries, 3 to win. Here comes Parvinder. Good slower one, well played as well. So it goes on towards the final over. 6 deliveries, 3 runs required to win this game. It's 155 for the loss of 5 wickets in 19 overs of play. It's a fight to be at the top of the table. And well, it's going on well for the NCM investment. It's going to be Clinto who comes on to bowl the over number 20. Can he defend 3? Not going to be an easy task for sure. But you never know in a game of cricket. Anything can happen. Anything is possible. Even impossible says I am possible in some days. So 3 from 6. Diju, 80 from 56. Farooq, run a ball 10. The requirement is less than run a ball. 3 needed from 6 deliveries. Can Clinto spin the web here? I think that over from Suman Raj was a very costly one. That is where the game just turned tables. Had that been a disciplined over, this might have been a game that would have gone on to the final over. Here comes Clinto. And Farooq does the right thing. Just guides that for a single towards long off. 1 run completed. 2 needed from 5 now. It's 156 for the loss of 5. Diju on strike. He's got the opportunity to hit those winning runs. Marking his guard there. And I'm sure he'll be thinking about going for a big 6 on towards the downtown area. Clinto just getting those field adjustment. Wants that fine leg a bit finer. A short fine leg fielder Nitin Saldana there. You've got short mid wicket in Naveen Raj. Hey, you can see some smiles coming in there. .1 overs. 2 needed from 5. Here comes Clinto. That's another single with that. The scores are level now. 1 needed from 4. He's not asked the fielders to come in. He's kept them in the deep. Asked for a short covers in position. Nitin Saldana been called in there. 19.2 overs. 157 for 5. NCM investment dugout is the happiest one. And why not? They're going to be the table toppers. They will qualify for the finals directly. And that could be the winning runs. No, the wait still continues. Trying to just cut that. It's a dot ball. Can he bowl another 3 dot deliveries? Can be the late twist in the tail. We don't mind a super over, do we? Although I'm sure everybody's got work tomorrow. But doesn't matter if we get a good game of cricket. We're always up for that entertainment. I don't mind seeing a super over. Can Clinto do that? But I don't think so. I think Farooq is going to hit the winning runs of this delivery. Here comes the 4th delivery of the over. And those are the winning runs. NCM Investment have beaten Al Mulla Exchange by 5 wickets. And they are going to march towards the final. They finish off the group stage at the table toppers. They will be the happier team. And Al Mulla Exchange will be really disappointed. They got a very good start. But then those wickets fell in those middle overs. The middle order crumbled. And that is some good credits given to the bowlers of NCM Investment. The fielders held on to the catch as well. And in the end, Diju Xavier was the saviour in the batting lineup. 3 quick wickets, but this man stayed there until the very end. Al Mulla Exchange were bundled out for 157. Top scorer Clinto for 52 from 20. Harun Shahid getting 3 for 32 in his 4 overs. Shiraz 3 for 25 in the 4. In reply, 19.4 overs and they get towards that target with 5 wickets in hand. Diju Xavier, 81 not out from 57. Harun, 22 from 23. Nasir, 13 from 8. Anudeep, 2 for 20 in his 4 overs was good. Suman Raj, 1 for 33 in 3.4 was taken out of the attack. Naveen Raj, 1 for 43. And points table there. NCM Investment finish at the top and qualify for the finals directly. That will be played on the Friday, 9th of February. And Mulla Exchange will have to play the qualifier against the winner of the eliminator. The eliminator will be played between the 3rd position Al Hajri and the 4th position Kuwait Swedish. And that winner of that game will take on Mulla Exchange, and the winner will eventually come on to play the finals. That's it from here. We'll have the post-match presentation ceremony coming up in a couple of minutes, so stay tuned, viewers. Presentation ceremony. What a finish to the group stage games. An NCM Investment with a victory by 5 wickets, and they get themselves at the top of the table and they go towards the finals that will be played on the Friday, 9th of February. For the man of the match, there was no much of a surprise there. It goes to Diju Xavier, the saviour for the NCM Investment. Unbeaten knock of 82. Come on, Diju. He's got the man of the match. He's got some good knock and has found the form well before the finals. And his team will be more than happy to finish at the top of the table. He gets the man of the match trophy and the credits. That's it from this game. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow with the game of Challengers Cup coming up. Stay tuned.